Hello my brothers. So today's video, man, brothers, I wanna open up a little bit and talk about what happened to me 1.5 years ago. So it was a tough moment of my life. I was feeling lost. I was working in a restaurant as a waiter, and then as a side hustle I was working on my passion, that was music. So I was producing music and was also playing around as a DJ. So I was pushing too much, and even as a waiter I was working crazy hours until very late in the night, so until 5-6 a.m. in the morning, That was a very tough period of my life. Many things were going on in my brain and I couldn't sleep anymore. I just lost the ability to sleep. It was actually very weird because I was laying down in my bed, doing everything to sleep, taking supplements to sleep, like melatonin, and I was taking everything that is possible in a natural way, without taking drugs. And in that period I was also smoking a lot of weed. I was smoking a lot of weed because that was giving me creativity, and basically I was just addicted. So after a while I reached a point, as I said, where I couldn't sleep anymore. I just lost the ability to sleep, and one day, a beautiful day, I was home with my girlfriend and I was teaching a guy. I was just giving some lessons on how to use the program that I was using to make music. And so this guy went away and I just had my first fucking super strong panic attacks that actually lasted for 8 hours because I didn't know what to do. And so I walked with my girlfriend to the hospital. It's like a small hospital in my hometown. And then they took me with the ambulance to the main hospital. And I didn't know what that shit was. And my heart was pounding so strongly. It was so like boom, 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 150 BPM. And that was insane. And then it was not even going to stop, and I didn't know what to do because the worst effect was I was feeling a lot of depersonalization, so I was feeling very detached from reality, and it was just basically, it was very similar to, not actually similar, but it was a kind of trip, when you take acid and you just trip out. But just in a bad way, very bad way. It was a very bad trip, and yeah, it was a very strong experience. So actually I had my breakdown that day. So it was not just a panic attack, but it was just a nervous breakdown. And so I ended up in a hospital where they gave me some kind of medications to make me like just chill out a little bit. And it took me more than 1 year to get back to a normal life, more than 1 year. And I'm not totally fully recovered right now, but I'm like 85% done, at least, even 90% of myself is back, but actually with way more wisdom than before. So basically I just smashed myself over, I just smashed myself. And it was like, it's like if I was driving a car and the car was showing me the red light and stop man, stop, you're going too much. And I just kept going, didn't give a fuck about the red light, and I smashed my car basically. And it took me so much time to get back. And if you're interested about that, I can share a lot of tips, things that actually help you. So for the first 2 months I wasn't even able to work the first 2 months I had just to quit my job straight away. I wasn't even able to, you know, go and shop for food. I wasn't even able to read a book. I wasn't even able to watch, I don't know, my computer, my cell phone. Like my brain was so full, was saturated, totally saturated, and didn't want to do anything, just nothing. Just my brain wanted to do nothing, basically, just to rest, total rest, just like this all day. And yes, that was a very tough experience, and I felt very bad because, you know, because it lasted for a long time. So after 2 months, 3 months, I was still like that, and I was still like thinking that I would never go back to a normal life. And you know, that gave me a lot of insights about life, about my life, about people around me. I understood that actually, you know, even though I was living a very social life, I was outside every day, all day, actually no one cared about me. And you know, when they saw me passing out and just going a little bit crazy, and at the beginning I thought I was going crazy. Now I know that it's just a step of my life. It was just a moment of my life where you are all messed up because of adrenaline, because of cortisol, and you think you're going nuts, but you're not, you know. It's just a period of your life. Probably also because of withdrawal symptoms from weed and lack of sleep and everything. So I really understood that no one was there. So I had to, not even my girlfriend at the time, you know, she just didn't understand the heaviness of the problem. She didn't understand how tough it was for me. Only my parents. So I had to go back to live with my parents for a while, for 4 months, 5 months. And yes, it was hell. It was hell. When you cannot trust your body anymore, when you have panic attacks every day from nothing, when you have this strong depersonalization, when you feel detached from reality, yeah, that is bad. That is very bad. I'm actually very glad that I found a book that is called the Dare Response, and that helped me so much. When I understood that fear was playing the biggest role with panic attacks and anxiety attacks, then I understood how to play with that, you know. So just fear itself was just being afraid of panic attacks. It was 80% of the problem. When I overcame the fear and I said, okay, panic attacks, hello, do what you want of me, you know, just smash me down. That's all you've got? Smash me more, smash me more. You know, I'm here, I'm a warrior, I stand on my feet, smash me more. I take it all in, man. I don't care, smash me, kill me. And you know, that was the moment where I actually, you know, gained some power on it. Yeah, so basically guys, this opened my eyes about many aspects of my life. Now I'm so clean, and you know, I never even in this almost 2 years never even have the thought of like smoking a cigarette, drinking a coffee, smoking weed, going to parties until late in the night. I'm just done with all that. I'm just so done. You see guys, sometimes in life you have to go so deep in addiction and in problems in general that, you know, then you are just so full of that you will never get back again. And I'm so sure, you know, I'm not just a normal guy that decided to quit smoking and did it out of, you know, discipline. I did it out of fear. I did it out of, guys, I was just full of it, so full of it. I'm done with that. And that actually never gave me anything. I wasted so much time, and I feel so much better now that I'm free from that. It took me a while to get balanced, because at the beginning it was very difficult. And even simmer retention, when I discovered simmer retention, I actually started to do simmer retention because I read that it was helping the nervous system to balance out. And this is true, guys. This is true. This is helping so much. and I feel so much energy. At the beginning it was difficult because because it's an addiction. It's like quitting tobacco, it's like quitting weed, it's like quitting alcohol. You will have some little withdrawals effect. It depends how much you are into masturbation, pornography, and PMO in general, and sex addiction. And so when you stop that, you're gonna have some mood swings, you're gonna have some anxiety, you're gonna have some problems, yes, of course. So then I wouldn't suggest to go too long at the beginning. Maybe you can go 5 days, 1 week, 10 days, 15 days, you know, and you escalate from that. Don't go crazy and go 200 days the first time, because then the energy is very difficult to manage. So it's something that you want to go step by step. And yeah, don't get obsessed with the streak. So yes, guys, Similar Intention helped me a lot and is helping me a lot even right now. And I'm so glad that I found some information online, and so glad that I found this book. And so now I want to share back some knowledge, want to share back my story, so that maybe can help, you know, guys. Everybody knows that weed is bad, tobacco is bad, too much coffee is bad, not sleeping is bad, having bad habits, eating bad stuff is bad. Of course, everybody knows that. But then maybe you need to put your hand on the fire and to get burned to understand that, you know, it's better to don't put the fucking hand on the fire, and then you won't do that again anymore. And that's the way it worked for me, at least. And now I'm aware of the addiction of pornography, sexuality, jerking off, and I want to also get rid of that. And I'm doing steps ahead every day, and I'm so glad that this nervous breakdown just smashed me, because now I have a new life, and I'm building up a new life based on healthy values. And yeah, I'm very happy about that, guys. I don't know what else to say. Peace and love, guys. Enjoy life.